what you said with the live audience, experiencing
Yes.
that, because I love theater. That's like my first baby. So I feel like our sitcom, it's the perfect blend of a hybrid of being theater while also being, television. And you don't really get, not many actors are able to get that experience. So for me, I'm just grateful to be able to experience it in the way that we do.
The Miss Pat Show season 3 is now streaming on BET Plus. So how does season 3 stand out from the previous 2 seasons?
How doesn't it? I mean, we take a step further. We're definitely growing as a family, individually as well. We're tied into each other a lot more with these episodes, because a lot of the problems are more, the kids, or brother, mother and aunt. So we're more so tied in together with the things that we're going through. I would say. Season 3.
Definitely difference between season 2 and 3. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but definitely with Jay Bernard's character, he definitely goes through a lot this season that I believe the fans would really, really love to see compared to season 2. And we go through a lot too, because
we do.
Janelle goes through some teenage stuff, and I have a change of heart in my occupation. So just with every character, we definitely go through a lot more this season than we do in season 2.
Yeah, I would second what everybody said, basically. The one thing that pops out in my head is definitely our relationship. You see that a lot more, especially because Pat is gone doing her thing. So we get into more things, and, we're there for each other, and that camaraderie there. I think the fans really get to see us like do a lot more together, which is exciting.
And Briyana, I wanted to ask you this. Janelle is obviously the smartest person in the family, also the wokest person, but but what can fans expect from Janelle this upcoming season?
Ooh, okay. Well, I think you see her have a little bit more fun and let loose a little bit more and kind of put her guard down, especially going back to what I said earlier, because she's with her siblings more and they get into more stuff. So I think she's learning more this season to kind of let her hair down and just have a little bit more fun.
Absolutely. And Theo, I want to ask you this about Junebug. He's still trying to find himself. He gets into some interesting situations in season 3. So do you see any similarities with you and Junebug?
In season 3, not as much as before. There's obviously, there's a certain episode that we have that's a little touch and go. I personally have never been through that, but the other ones, yes, I definitely can relate in one way or another. Junebug is definitely,
That's what
Well, Vince, I wanted to ask you this about Brandon. He seems to be taking a turn in the right direction. We find out that in season 2 that he's a stripper, but he takes on a new job that actually fits to what he loves to do. So are you glad that he finally finds a job that fits him very well?
Yeah, I am. Those stripper scenes are very cold, so I'm very glad that
I can imagine.
man, it's cold as never. But all seriousness, to see his character arc from season 1 to now season 3, and where he's venturing off and finding himself, it's refreshing to see. And I feel like especially a lot of millennials, who are, still trying to figure it out at home, the pandemic and stuff, set a lot of people back, and student loans and stuff. So I feel like his character, especially for people our age, can definitely relate to, just trying to figure life out. Because that's all we do when we, get to a certain age. We can't figure everything out. Everybody believes that when you hit a certain age, you're supposed to have it all figured out. And Brandon's a perfect example I don't have it all figured out. I'm still figuring it out. And regardless of whether I find out what I really love to do early in life or late in life, when I find it, I'm gonna stick to it and do it. So
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely, man. This question is for all of you, and I got a chance to visit the set last summer at the end of season 3, and you guys, and it seemed like you guys had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the taping experience. So, what's the best thing about being on the show?
What you said with the live audience, experiencing that, because I love theater. That's like my first baby. So I feel like our sitcom, it's the perfect blend of a hybrid of being theater while also being, television. And you don't really get, not many actors are able to get that experience. So for me, I'm just grateful to be able to experience it in the way that we do.
Yeah, I'm a theater baby as well. And just, there's nothing like a live audience. It's really not. And then just the camaraderie that we have on set, like literally when the audience isn't there, it's just enough fun in rehearsal. Like we really are a family. I mean, like we improv everything. Pat always ends up throwing a whammy on us when she just says a line out the blue, which makes it fun. We always have each other's back. Even in our downtime when we're just chilling on set, so Theo, what you doing with your dogs? And agree what's going on with this? Like we're just like a really big family, man. It's just always fun coming to set.
I mean, I would say for me, like the prep work of our days leading up to the live audience, our practice is so crucial that the game is, we just go bananas, when it's game time. And the live audience, like they said, it only adds fuel to the fire. And we're trying to make a forest fire every single time. So everything about it.
Awesome. One last question for me before I let you guys go is obviously Miss Pat plays your mother, but she's also an executive producer and writer on the show. So what has it been like working with her these past 3 seasons?
Oh, man. You can't even,
it's like it's fresh every day.
How do you even
it's like that? we know Pat's the boss, but she doesn't give off like I'm in charge. It's like you see the homie. It's like going to work with your homie. It's like
literally because you get advice from her. Like when we're sitting and waiting, we're not just like going over lines or just talking about the script. Like we live life, so we talking about stuff. And I literally she'll say certain things, and I'll pull out my phone and write it down because she just say stuff that puts you on game. You know what I mean? Just about life.
Yeah.
So I think we just it's a family thing. It's just a vibe. Yeah.
Of course. That's awesome, guys. Well, Theo, Briyana, Vince, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Congratulations on season 3 and continued success to all 3 of you.